Vegetables are expensive, so we decided let's spend like $1,200 now so we can save a few dollars in the future. I'm only kidding, but we did decide let's build some raised garden beds in our backyard since we're in the middle of transforming it, and that's always been a dream of Olivia's. We came up with this U-shaped design so we could walk right in and access the garden from all sides. Decided to go with the higher end cedar for this because cedar is naturally rot and insect resistant. We thought it would be better for a long-term garden, which is what we wanted. We built the base of it first to make sure we liked the location and the size, and then we used a landscape fabric and chicken wire on the bottom. The goal is to keep out the Bermuda grass, the gophers, the moles, and the rabbits from burrowing from the bottom. Using 2x8 cedar, and we're going to leave it unstained whenever we're done with it because we don't want any of those toxins in our vegetables. Using some scrap, I cut some 19-inch pieces to act as all of the supports in each of the corners. It went really fast because the outside walls are all 10 feet, which is the length of the board, so I only had to cut for those inside walls. If you want to build the exact same thing, I'll put the details in the caption. Now that this was built, we ordered a dump truck with 7 cubic yards of organic pre-mixed soil. We only have sand in our yard, so we weren't going to be able to pull any from that. As always, we tried to get the whole family involved with the project, and our 3-year-old is very excited to be gardening with his mom. This was definitely the most time-consuming part of the project, and I've heard there's other ways that you can fill it with dead branches and just leaves, but we decided to just go fully organic soil all the way down to the bottom because we had already ordered it. So we got all of the dirt leveled out, and about 4 inches from the top, Olivia pulled out her plans for the garden. Now, she's been thinking about this for a long time, so she was pretty excited to get some seeds in the dirt. We got a few of the vegetables in, and we're going to be adding a lot in the near future. I wanted to go ahead and level out the ground around the bed, and I decided let's add some rocks in an area that we're going to be standing and spending a lot of time on. We wanted this to have just a really natural flow, so we thought maybe let's do some monkey grass in the cracks between the dirt. We're open to your guys' suggestions because I don't know what would actually grow there. Used a mallet in my hands to compact the dirt in between the cracks just to hold the rocks nicely in place, then I got a hose out and cleaned everything off. This is our first garden, so any advice you have if you love gardening would be much appreciated in the comments. We've got a few in the beds and a few more we're holding out until it's a little bit warmer outside, but we were so excited with how it looks. And if you want monthly updates on how it goes, make sure to follow.